If you have a Canva account where you store your images and your designs that you've created, you can now pull all of those designs and images directly into your account on our platform just by linking them. It's really easy to do. Let me show you how to do it and how you might want to use this. So the first thing you'll want to do is, as usual, when you're trying to attach an image, it's going to pull up your asset library. And the default folder is all of your existing images that you've already uploaded to the asset library. As you know, you can also go to free stock images and search for thousands of images based on a keyword. And now we have a Canva tab. When you click Canva, you'll see that it pulls in all of the images and designs from my account. When you first do it, it's going to ask you to connect the account. There will be a button that you click. You may have to clear your cache if you're an existing user. And once you clear your cache and click the button, it's going to ask you for your Canva credentials. Just enter your Canva username and password, and it's going to log you into the account. If you're having any errors or issues connecting with your Canva account, you might have third-party apps turned off within Canva. So have an admin log into Canva and switch those permissions within your Canva settings to allow third-party apps. And then the integration will work great. And you only need to do it once. Once it's connected, every time you log in, or your sub-users using your account, they will always be able to grab those new assets. And the newest ones will always appear first, which is very convenient. So that's how the sorting works. And you'll be able to scroll through all the different pages of your assets and designs. What's really easy about this, though, you can find any asset as quickly as you can imagine because we have so many different ways of filtering. So the first filter we have is images or designs to narrow it down. Then you can further filter by the Canva folder. So if you keep all of your assets in folders in Canva, we automatically pull in the names of all those folders, even subfolders. And this makes it so much easier to narrow down which images you're trying to use. In addition to that, you can actually tag your images in Canva. And now we will pull in whatever tags that you've created in Canva and give you those as filter options here so you can only see the ones that you really want to access quickly. And then those will appear below. Also, you can use a keyword. So the name is the main way that you would use this to find something. So let's say this one is called chai. And if that's the name of your asset and you search for chai, it will narrow it down to just this asset. So that's another way to very quickly find a design or an image. This does not work for videos. Canva does not allow that yet. If they add that in the future, we will likely make it available right here in our platform as well. Make sure you click the search bar after you enter your keyword, and then it will apply that filter. You do not need to use the search button for any of these other filters. I also want to point out that there's a refresh button here. So if you have another team member that just saved an asset to your Canva account, click refresh and it will automatically pull it in immediately. Once you're done, once you've found that image that you want to drop in, all you have to do is click this select button. As you can see, as you hover over, it drops in a select button on hover. And when you click select, it will add it to your social media post. So it will import the high-res version of your image, so you don't need to worry about a low-resolution thumbnail posting to your social feeds. There's another way you can do this. We've also added this feature to our campaigns. So let's say you're designing a viral sweepstakes, and this is Royal Caribbean, for example, and you're in the design view and you want to change this image. So what you can do here is just click on the image and then click on this image and go to Canva. And let's say you have a whole slew of logos you're using for clients or for your own company. You would be able to grab that logo and drop it into your campaign. So we hope you enjoy this new feature, and I really think it's going to help you guys create even more social posts and ease your campaign asset creation and utilization And if you guys have any questions, you can always reach out to us in live chat.